Hello. So today we're gonna do an unboxing of Acqua Di Gio's new size Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum 200 ml. This fragrance was released in 2022. It was only released in 3 sizes. This right here is a 75 ml. As you can see, I used quite a bit of it already, but I like it so much I decided to get the new size of 200 ml. The bottle is very similar to Acqua Di Gio Essenza, which was released in 2017, also from the Acqua Di Gio line. Both of them really good. This one smells more so like the original than this one. This one smells a little bit more like Profondo, but I like it. It's probably my top 2 right now, and I really love it. This one was given to me by a friend. This one I bought for like $170. But let's get to the new one, the one that just came out. The new size just came out recently. I got a package from the Armani website. Came with 2 samples of the Acqua Di Gio EDP. And I believe it came with a sample of Acqua Di Gio Code EDP as well. I'm not a big fan of the Code line. It's too powdery for me. As you can see, I got the package today from Armani. And here it is. Acqua Di Gio EDP 200 ml. Definitely going to use a lot of it. That's why I went with the 200 ml. I was waiting for this size to come out. It was only offered in 75 ml. I believe 40 ml. Then it came out in 125 ml, and then finally, a year later, after its release, it came out in 200 ml. I noticed they didn't really announce one this year, but it's okay because, I mean, there's one been coming out every year, so this is good. This is a good one. This is more than enough for at least me, because I have a lot of fragrances. This should last me a good 4 or 5 years maybe. I still have Profumo when it came out, and that was released back in 2015. Here it is. Acqua Di Gio EDP 200 ml. As you can see, the size difference between 75 ml and 200 ml. Quite a lot. These 2 right here should last me a fat minute. This one has my initials, or it was given to me by a friend. This one I just got it normal, no initials, no nothing special. Just the bottle itself. Nothing fancy. I'm glad I picked this up. Highly recommend it. If you don't like Profondo, you're gonna love, if you love Profondo, you're gonna love this. If you don't like Profondo, then you're probably not gonna like this, because this is pretty much a muskier, greener version of Profondo. But it's still a good one. I highly recommend it. Any fragrance in the Acqua Di Gio line, I recommend, honestly. This one right here is on the fresher side. It's not musky. It's a bitter, fresh smell. I also recommend a highly underrated one that I have, because I buy most of my fragrances that I like 200 ml. I recommend you buy Acqua Di Gio Absolute and Acqua Di Gio. Absolute Instinct is discontinued, by the way, but that one was good as well. Didn't really like it at first. It grew on me. And then Acqua Di Gio Profondo Lights. That one is also a good one. It's like Profondo, but also a greener version, as this is. This is also like a greener version of Profondo. It's a really good one. Highly recommend it. It's kind of expensive though. It's $185 on Armani Beauty. I think you could get it on Macy's.com as well, but it's gonna run you like $185, $188. I don't really remember. I got it for 25% off, so I only paid 136, I believe. It was quite a good deal, honestly. Fragrances are going up these days. Ever since COVID hit, they've just gone up and up. They haven't really got any cheaper, and they probably won't be any cheaper anyways. Every year they seem to keep on going up. The same size. I wouldn't surprise me if sometime around this time next year it goes up for 200 or 200 plus dollars. So recommend you get it now if you can. And like I said, you can't go wrong with these. Spring and summer are coming up, and this is definitely one of the top ones. It sold very well as well. So yeah, that's that. This was the unboxing for Acqua Di Gio EDP 200 mil. Show one last look. The size difference. 75 mil, 200.